what's going on? This is Dice Squad. I am Marshall Dice, known as Adam Campbell, and I'm live here at Origins Game Fair 2017. Wait a minute. Feels like I've been here before. And you look familiar.
What? What are you talking about? It's not like I interviewed with you last year and the year before that, and maybe even the year before that. Not preposterous. No idea what you're talking about.
Well, refresh my memory. Who are you?
Well, I'm Dr. Duncan Davis.
Doctor? You weren't a doctor last time.
That's true. I've graduated with my PhD since the last time we talked.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you kindly.
Where's your partner in crime? Where's Jacqueline O?
I think she's off screen. She's having a fun time making faces at us.
Well, I've heard some other things too.
Oh yeah? What have you heard?
You tied the knot?
I did.
The old bowling ball and chain?
Oh, not this time. This time it's the golden ring, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you kindly. It's been a big year.
And also, Robots Battle for the Coal Heart is out.
Absolutely. Our Kickstarter is fully funded, and we've sent out our copies. Our production is finished, and they've shipped all the way to us. And we are here at Origins 2017 selling them to me and you and everyone else watching.
So, really quick, how many days did it take to get your Kickstarter funded?
Oh, boy. Sometime in the first week.
Not bad. Very cool. That's what I'm hearing from many people is that, like, first couple of days, everything's like...
Yeah, you got to line it up to get it going.
Absolutely. So, Battle for the Coal Heart, for those of you that haven't seen a review of it, can you give us a quick rundown of how it works?
So, Robots Battle for the Coal Heart is a game where everyone has their own robot. They're trying to fight to break everyone else, and they're trying to build up their own resources and build their own robot. Every round, you're going to pick one of the actions. Everybody gets to do something, but for being the one that picked it, you get a perk. So if I mine, everybody gets the resource, but I get 2. If we fight, everybody gets to attack each other, but I do 2 extra damage. And so if you completely finish building your entire robot, build all the parts, you win. Or if you break everybody else. Now, when you're broken, you're not out of the game, you're just limited in what you can do. So everyone's in it till the finish.
You're in it to win it.
Absolutely.
See what I did there?
I see nothing you do. I'm blind.
So how long did it take for you to finally get everything finalized, packed up, shipped out, ready to go? How long did the design process take?
So this one took about 2 years. We started from the conception where there's a particular favorite game of mine called Puerto Rico. Some of you may have played it. And I had this terrible problem where I'm very good at Puerto Rico. And Puerto Rico's the kind of game that once you're really far ahead, no one can really stop you. You just sort of run away with the win. And so this problem would happen. We're halfway through the game. We're all enjoying it, and they're like, "Oh shit, Duncan's just really far ahead." Okay, yeah, we'll call it. Okay, cool. You're done. We win. You win. Cool. Okay, let's move on to something else. It's like, I love this mechanic. I love action selection, and I wanted to make a game that had the ability to actually fight back, that had a balancing mechanic to it. So I was like, okay, what takes resource management, building up your own little tableau, and then actually fighting, directly affecting the results of other players. And that naturally fits with robots, so 2 years later, here I am.
Awesome. And you are going through what? You're going through your company, correct? Sherwood Games.
Yep, so this is through Sherwood Games. So we've been around for about 5 years. This is our 5th publication, and so we've sold out of the first 3, and we have the last 2 in print, so that's been a lot of fun.
Awesome. So are there any future expansions coming out for this game? Anything down the pike we can maybe peel the envelope about?
Well, we have something we're trying to keep it a little under wraps, but I'll give you the exclusive, given that I love the Dice Squad. And so we have in a future expansion where instead of being a competitive game, it's going to be a cooperative game where it converts it so that all the robots are working together. In the actual world behind this game, we are all fighting over this powerful coal heart where the robot world is running out of energy. And whoever controls the coal heart for 24 hours becomes the new energy source and provides enough energy to fund the entire world. And so at the conclusion of that, the robots all unite because they all have a power source. They're just fighting over who's it going to be. And so now in the future expansion, it's now threats from the outside. So now robots are working together to defeat things that are coming in from the outside and trying to take them down. And so now we get to have some of that fun gameplay, still action selection, but now there's going to be a board that has an AI operating that's going to take you down a notch every step of the way.
So will these robots transform?
Well, only if Hasbro returns my calls.
And will they be called GoBots?
Nah, I stick to GoPro in my worlds.
See what I did there?
No, I didn't see it. I'm blind.
Yeah, see, she gets it. So, where can people find Robots Battle for the Cold Heart if you're not here?
Origins 2017, booth 110 if you're here. If you're not, we're working a deal with Amazon, and soon we should have it up there for Prime shipping.
Awesome. So, same day shipping?
Prime, so 2 days.
2 days. All right, not that bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Not too bad. Sometimes you might have to wait over a Sunday or something.
So, are there any future games coming out besides Battle for the Cold Heart you may want to tell our fans a little bit about?
So our next game down the pipeline is Warrior Kittens. It's a game where you start off with little tiny adorable kittens, and you slowly fight against the various denizens of the forest until you get bigger and stronger and faster, and eventually you can take down a giant dragon that has kidnapped your little brother. So you must save your little brother and take him down. So at the beginning of the game, you're fighting off these little tiny insects, and you're chasing the birds, and then eventually you are all powerful.
All right, so I gotta know. What was the premise for that kind of game? How did you get inspired to create a game like that?
Well, so I have these two adorable kittens at home, and they have a tendency to want to attack things. So every time there's like a bug gets in the house, they go full on attack mode, sometimes batting it around, sometimes just eating it. You never want to wake up to seeing a carcass on the ground. You know, not my favorite.
See, I own a dog. I don't have to worry about that.
But you have to walk your dog.
At least mine.
People.
At least mine doesn't go in a box.
That is true. That is true.
So will these cats be fighting any dogs?
I'm saving the dogs for a future expansion. Got to get the cat people happy first. You know, they're near and dear to my heart.
Well,
You are important.
I don't know. Think you lost me there.
It's okay. Once you play, the gameplay will bring you back in.
So when can we expect this fighting kitten game?
So we're still working through some of the final transitions, working on with the artist to get this beautiful artwork. And I'm thinking either next summer or maybe the summer after, as I transition from being a doctor and a PhD student to actual full-time employment, I have to figure out where my time lies, and so that's going to change some of my timelines for my games.
Gotcha. All right. Well, we'll have links down below to check out everything from Sherwood Games. Once again, Doctor,
always a pleasure.
Thank you for being on the show. And from all of us here at Dice Squad, continuing our coverage of Origins Game Fair 2017, this is Marshall Dice, also known as Adam Campbell, saying, stay tuned.